You betcha.
Okay.
A whole bunch of appointments and reappointments here to go through first. Okay, so first I have a proposed appointment, recommended appointment to the Commission for Women. There was a resignation, Kendra Elliott, who is moving out of the area, and there's a recommendation to appoint Ashley Sellers to the unexpired term. I think there was a resume that was submitted with that, so.
You want to do all of them?
Also, yeah, I guess we'll do, which ones is it?
Emily
She's
Simone?
reappointing all these. They're appointing all
Oh,
these.
the X threw me off.
Oh, she threw the dates. She
Oh,
changed the dates.
Okay. Then Ashley Sellers, Emily Simone, Stacy Schott, Sue Danielwicz, Sarah Kitchen, and Ann Aguilar.
I make a motion to approve the ladies who were presented for serving on the Commission for Women Board.
Second that. It's been moved and seconded that we approve those appointments, and I would just add that it's nice to see Emily Simone, who is a graduate of Lebanon High, and you know, the next generation volunteering and getting involved, as she has been with Mentor, a Mother, and other things. But it's just good to see the next generation stepping up. So, anyway,
She's a registered nurse, so.
end of commercial
Yeah.
for Emily and for Lebanon. Anything else? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, next for the Redevelopment Authority of the County of Lebanon, would request that Leroy Leach be reappointed to the authority to a term that would expire June 30th of 2027, and also to appoint Scott Wrights to fill an unexpired term which would expire in 2025 after John Bauer's resignation in February.
I'll make that motion. Approve those.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve those two appointments. Any questions regarding those appointments? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
And you have a recommendation from the Lebanon County Commission on Drug and Alcohol Abuse Advisory Council to appoint Jim Streiff for a 3-year term in the optional category, which would run to February 19th of 2025.
I'll make a motion to appoint James Streiff to Drug and Alcohol Board.
Second that.
Okay, it's been moved and duly seconded. Any questions or comments? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, I have 4 applications for hotel tax grant tourism funding. The first being for the Pennsylvania Gourd Society for the Pennsylvania Gourd Festival that is planning to be held at the Lebanon Valley Exposition Center. They are going to hold that on June 16th through the 18th of 2022. They have 40 workshops scheduled. They have instructors coming from all over the United States, and they expect to have vendors traveling from distances as far away as Maine and Kentucky, as well as all over Pennsylvania. They are requesting, of the total cost of $6,630, they're requesting $4,972 in a grant to help with advertisement and costs.
Seek a motion.
Motion approved.
I'm not looking, I'll second it, but I am not looking, I'd like to make a statement on this one.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, and comment?
Yes. I looked at this one, and it's a little troubling to me in that they're requesting $4,972, and I found out that last year they had 275 people attend. That means we are subsidizing this particular episode, for the tune of $18 per person. And the part that becomes more troubling is there is no admittance fee. They are not charging people to come in. And so it's, to me, a business plan that needs improved. And I don't think it's a wise investment in our hotel tax dollars. In contrast, our 4-H fair draws 50,000 people, 50,000, and we give them $10,000. So to give all but $5,000 to draw 275 people, to me, is just not a good use of our hotel tax.
Anything else? Any other discussion? I'd only like to say that you could hear the out-of-towners. This is what is meant to bring in people from out of town to fill the hotels, and we've been very successful because that's where the hotel tax money comes from, and also to fill the restaurants. And these are all progressive, and hopefully they'll have more people next year if it's successful in a couple of years. But I think if we start to apply these standards of whether they charge admission or not, I think we should apply them across the board if we're going to go there. But I think the spirit of the hotel tax is met, in my opinion, and I'll call for the question. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Okay, the next request I have is from Douglas Nice, Vice President of the Old Annville Days Coordinator, as Old Annville Day Coordinator, and they are requesting a grant for historic Old Annville Day. They bring an estimated 8,000 people to Annville every year to enjoy the food, fun, and fellowship. The expenditures they're requesting, which is $4,500 of a $6,800 budget, would be for the hiring of entertainment, the music licensing, equipment, and traffic control. Many volunteers as well donate their time and talents to make the day a success. So I would ask for your consideration on that one.
I'll make a motion to approve the $4,500 request from Old Annville Days for their program.
Second that.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions? Not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Next request is from the Campbelltown Community Alliance. Executive Director, or President, I'm sorry, is Jennifer Bushta. And they are asking for funding of the Campbelltown Beautification Flower Project. This would be a total cost of $3,500. Funding requested is $2,625. And I think they outlined their costs on an attached page for things such as reclaimed whiskey barrels, soil, plants, etc. Approximate cost per barrel is $250. That's everything I have.
Make a motion to approve.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. So moved.
And the last one I have is for the Lebanon Foundation, submitted by Pam Shirk, Executive Director. This is for the First Friday events in June, July, and August. It will be held in the parking lot of the YMCA. They are collaborating with Monday's Market, the Reach program through Penn State Extension, the CLA, Luther Tyree for music, Wellspan, Recycle Bicycle, and Visit Lebanon Valley to put on a bigger First Friday than ever before. Monday's Market will be moving to First Fridays, and they're bringing vendors in, and they're requesting $2,200 toward the total project cost of $5,200.
I'll make a motion to approve $2,200 to the Lebanon Foundation for First Friday events.
And I will second that motion. I will note for the record I serve as a member of that foundation board, but I serve as a volunteer, so I benefit in no way from this and support it wholly.
So noted. Okay. All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, then some liquid fuel applications for county aid. First being from Palmyra Borough for their 2022 paving project. Total cost is $397,244. They're requesting their allocation of $7,320 from the county toward that project.
Motion to approve.
Go ahead.
I'll just
We'll do
have
them
it.
in.
That's all right. All right, West Cornwall Township would like to use their allocation towards street sweeping in the township at a cost of $1,976. Jackson Township would like to use their funds for line painting. Total cost for line painting in the township is $21,300, and they would receive $8,163 toward that. And Annville Township wants to use theirs for general maintenance of roads and equipment, $4,767. That's all.
Now,
I was only going through Palmyra, not the
Right.
rest of them.
okay.
I don't-
Well, we can do them one at a time
No,
if you prefer.
I'm saying, no, these are my favorite.
I got you.
No, I'm motion to approve all four recommendations.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we approve the liquid fuels allocations as presented. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved.
For your consideration, I have a ninth amendment to an agreement of sale that the county has had in place
Is that
with,
all? Just seems
with
like,
BT Management LLC from Altoona. This is for a parcel on the corner of Walnut Street and Old East Cumberland Street, adjacent to the Driver's Center, just for reference. We have extended this now, well, 8 times, obviously, if this is the ninth. In this particular amendment, this calls for settlement to be held on or before September 30th of 2022, and there is an additional deposit of $25,000, non-refundable. It applies to the purchase. However, if the purchase doesn't take place or settlement does not take place, that funding then can be kept by the county, which would then increase the amount of non-refundable deposits to $70,000 over the life of this so far. So
so they have a 10% stake, basically,
Right.
roughly.
yeah, the purchase price would be $770,000.
I make a motion to accept the ninth agreement with $25,000 non-refundable and a drop-dead closing date of September 30th, 2022.
Second that motion.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve this amendment. Any question or comment? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign, so moved.
I have an agreement for provision of medical transportation for the MATP program through the Community Action Partnership, and this agreement is between Community Action Partnership and Lisa Chernich to be a driver for the program at the already agreed upon rates for the rest of the contractors.
Motion to approve.
And I'll second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve this Community Action Partnership Agreement. Any questions regarding the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign, so moved.
And I have a series of exemption requests for disabled veterans, exempt for real estate taxes. They are Donald Wangert of Wheatfield Lane, Lebanon, Maxine Wire of Morgan Drive, Lebanon, and Daniel Schotzel of Brewfield Drive, Lebanon.
I'll make a motion to approve the 3 100% disabled veterans for real estate tax exemption.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign, so ordered. All
That's all
right.
I have.
Anything else from the floor? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
We stand adjourned. Thank you all.